Yeah.
With the first pick in the 2021 NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Cade Cunningham.
Y'all been coming together like this. Here we go.
With the second pick, the Houston Rockets select Jalen Green.
Into the corner, Cunningham with his first shot is good. Outlet pass to Jalen Green, finds that three-point line, knocks down his first three with a Houston Rocket.
I am the #1 pick. I am the best prospect, and he is hungry to show that tonight.
Welcome everyone to the MGM Resorts NBA Summer League 2021. But folks, day 3 hits just a little bit different because today we've got an intriguing matchup between the Pistons and Rockets, the #1 pick in the draft, against the #2 pick in the draft. Tonight is about clout. It's about status. It's about validation. It's about prestige. It's about prominence. It's about position. Cade Cunningham, the #1 pick out of Oklahoma State. He was the #1 pick, and he goes up against the guy that some people actually thought could have been the #1 pick as well, Jalen Green, the #2 pick for the Houston Rockets. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones, chopping it up with Doris Burke one more time alongside her. Cassidy Hubbard joining us in just a moment. These two players, Doris, will always be inextricably linked because one went 1, the other went #2. Dwayne Casey calls Cunningham a connector. He connected on his first couple buckets and looked good in that first one. Meanwhile, Jalen Green was just as impressive.
First of all, you're making me jazz because of how much energy you've got for this. These two young men are used to the comparisons between each other, and one of them objects to being the second selection. They're both polished basketball players. Cunningham probably a little bit more versatile, 6'8", 217 pounds. He was able to make shots early in his first summer league game. He knocked down, in fact, his first 2 threes. He became a little bit less efficient as the game wore on. But Mark, at 6'8", he's got the handle to play in pick and roll. He's long enough to jump a passing lane. He's got good defensive instincts, and you're going to be able to move him around positionally. And oh yes, can he beat an individual matchup and get downhill and score at the cup? The answer is yes. But Mr. Green said, I'm coming for everybody, but in particular the Detroit Pistons, because they chose Cade, not me. This guy was electric his first night out. 6'6", 178, and as you say, Mark, bumping his gums about being #2. Can he play in pick and roll? Yes, sir. Getting downhill? Can he beat an individual matchup and make a tough contested 2? The answer to that is yes. 4 threes in his debut, 4 for 9. Cannot wait to watch this guy in person.
Very efficient in his professional debut. And Cassidy, he's got a list of a little payback, and it starts with the team in front of him tonight.
Oh, yeah, he's coming into this one with a boulder on his shoulder, even saying here at Summer League that he still feels some type of way about not being selected #1 overall, but he plans to show tonight. 1 versus 2 is what everybody looks forward to, and 1 versus 2 battles typically the premier event in Summer League. Back in 2018, we saw Ayton and Bagley battle it out. 2016, it was Ben Simmons versus Brandon Ingram. 2015, Karl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell got the crowd going. Now Jalen, Cade, they were teammates on the gold medal winning team in 2019, the U19 World Cup team, faced off before being longtime foes of the 2020 high school class. And the hype surrounding their matchup tonight, their first as pros, is real, guys, and certainly from Jalen's standpoint.
Yeah, there's a lot of buzz in Houston and also, respectively, in Detroit for this game.
going to show you some highlights of Mr. Cade Cunningham, the number 1 pick in this year's draft. Killian Hayes getting downhill and then into the fadeaway. Now we get to Mr. Cade Cunningham. There we go. Gets a steal in transition, plays a little bully ball, finds Sambuya. And then Jalen Green, who I thought was a little bit amped early, a couple of early turnovers, but boy, electric athleticism, operates comfortably in a crowd. Look at how quickly he gets that jumper up in the tight window. That is so well done.
There's a look at the respective numbers of the number 1 pick Cunningham, the number 2 pick Jalen Green, who still, I think, has not put his best foot forward yet here tonight.